2010, NASCAR approached Adrenalina with one ambitious request: to convert Hispanics into a sport that was not part of their cultural DNA.
It's an American sport.
It's more like a southern type of thing, drinking, wanting to see the guys crash into each other, and I never really looked at racing that way.
We were dealing with something as complicated as making the entire US fall in love with...
Some people also keep a stance wherein they keep the bat in between the legs.
Cricket. Here we had a multi-million-dollar industry missing its connection with 50 million Hispanics in the US. So we asked ourselves, how do you make Hispanic people like NASCAR? The challenge lied in showing what our product had to offer. In order to do this, we needed more than a 30-second spot in some random magazine ads. We started by taking two business models and analyzing them. More than crafting a creative idea, we developed a business idea. TV makes its revenue by selling airtime for brands to announce their products. NASCAR makes its revenue by selling brand sponsorship for the car races. We combined two successful business platforms and gave birth to Las Vueltas del Amor, a NASCAR content-driven novella. In the world of NASCAR, two hearts meet at the track. A father struggling to extinguish his daughter's dream to race. The rookie driver who falls in love trying to help her, and the Cougar team owner who will stop at nothing to separate them. A high-octane love triangle begins. Las Vueltas del Amor. We generated content that appealed to the Hispanic culture.
A mi esposa le gustan las novelas, a mi hija le gustan las novelas, yo también.
Me gusta, me llama la atención.
Pues uno aprende un poquito más de la vida.
En la novela incluye a uno en muchas cosas. It's like true story,
They're famous for the cliffhangers, at the end.
Bueno, allá arriba hay un contable que está haciendo los taxis ahora mismo y me dijo que hasta que no se termine la novela no va a empezar de nuevo a trabajar.
This way, we were able to grab an existing audience and introduce it to NASCAR. Every night, millions of families gathered in front of their TV set to watch Las Vueltas del Amor. We were able to keep an audience engaged with the developing story as well as showing them the real world of NASCAR, creating a platform that would benefit NASCAR, sponsors, networks, and most importantly, the consumers. Before we knew it, we had a whole generation following what was the latest with their favorite novella while keeping up with the NASCAR world of racing at the same time.
La gente allá afuera, todos fanaticados, la Vuelta del Amor, número uno, verla.
That's a blockbuster right there.
Not only did we capture the attention of Hispanics in the US, but shortly after its successful debut, the novella was easily franchised to the rest of Latin America. Las Vueltas del Amor had captivated the attention of brands that desperately wanted to communicate with Hispanics. Brands were lined up 3 seasons deep to be worked into the plot of the hit novella. Soon enough, NASCAR was turning revenue on the novella by organically integrated products. But, more importantly, Hispanic interest in NASCAR increased dramatically, from 9% in 2009 to 16% in 2011. Hispanic attendance at races showed significant increase across the country. The presence of more Hispanic brands and fans in the NASCAR family meant an additional $500 million in revenue through licensed products. In the end, by creating the unique novella, Adrenalina and NASCAR were able to capture the attention of an entire culture that previously cared little or nothing for the sport of NASCAR.